Hello. Hello, hello. It's me. Imagine if I became a VTuber, but I was a Pumpkaboo. Wouldn't that be cute? How is everyone today? I hope we're all having a great day. I hope we're all winning this Saturday morning. I am back to hunting Pumpkaboo. Oh, I should also say as well, just before we start stream, I'm waiting for some post. So if I suddenly do a be right back and be like, ooh, it's because the postman's knocked on the door. So just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, today we are back to shiny hunting for our Pumpkaboo friend on Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. Love it. So far we have done 100 encounters. I'll get my little counter up. 100 encounters for our little friend. You're shiny hunting Steelix. Oh, I wish you good luck. That's a good hunt. I've got a caramel coffee today in this absolutely giant mug that's like bigger than my head. And then I'll be taking part in the Pokemon Go Community Day later. Not that I really care about this Pokemon. Honestly, because it's October, I was really hoping it was going to be a ghost type Pokemon. It's 4 AM. Oh, you need to get some sleep. Is it 4 AM Saturday morning or 4 AM Sunday morning? Let me boot up the game. Saturday morning. Well, it's still a good Saturday morning. Good morning, Mercy. I hope you're having a lovely day. How are you? Oh, and hello, King Glacian as well. Sorry, I missed that one. Let me pop up my chat. Hello, everyone. Let me just... Your day just started. Have you got any good plans? My day's just started as well, pretty much. It's 10 AM. I actually started to stream on time today for once, which is nice. We do like that. We like it when things go to plan. And I've got a coffee today, and I'm on time. It is comm day today for Swaddle. Good old Swaddle. Even though I don't actually really care for this Pokemon at all. But I'm still gonna play it. It's like free shinies, isn't it? Good old Swaddle. Hello, Frosty. How are you? You've caught me live. And I've only just started as well, but... Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. I am doing good. I was just saying to chat that I'm on time for once. I'm normally very late. I've got a coffee, so I can't really ask for more. I can't really ask for more. Apart from an automatic counter. Every stream I say, I'll get an automatic counter set up, and still to this day I have not done it. So you're gonna have to listen to me tap the keyboard to change the number every battle. It's disgraceful, really. Was that a Pumpkaboo? Oh no, Wooloo. Stuck at work sadly, but 9 days off after today. I mean, I think that's a good trade. Are you gonna do have you got any nice plans for your time off? I've still got like 2 weeks I can book off of work, but like I'm too scared to book it off because like when you work in an office, they always say, oh, you need to book all of your time off as soon as possible. But I don't like doing that because you never know if something comes up, and I don't want the feeling of like not having any holiday days left. So I've still got like two weeks to book off, but I'm not sure what to book it off for. I think I've got like 12 days, so... Oh, birthday tomorrow! Happy birthday for tomorrow! And having a few drinks tonight. You can't beat that, that's nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I hope you have a lovely time. Birthday celebrations. To be fair, I think one of the weeks that I'm probably going to book off will be my birthday week, because my birthday's in December. And it's going to be my big 30th, so I may as well just have the week off. Celebrate that way. I want to try and go back home to Wales, because I haven't gone in like... Oh my god, I probably haven't been back to Wales in 5 years, which is really naughty. So I should probably go see my family for my 30th, because it's only fair. 1/3 life crisis time. Honestly, I always say that I don't really care about my age, and people are like, don't worry, it'll hit you. But at the moment, I don't actually care, because nothing's really like changed for me. I mean, I'm still playing Pokemon. Nothing's changed. The only thing that has changed is now I drink coffee while playing Pokemon. But now I'm a bit excited for it. Everyone always says that your life starts in your 30s or 40s or whatever, but... Ooh, I'm stuck! Hello, Milkery. No, I don't want to fight, I need to run. You have to book yours for the whole year? See, I couldn't do that. Because you never know if just like something comes up. So like, I go to a lot of gaming events and they don't announce the dates of the events until like a few months before. And it's like, almost if you booked the wrong week off or something. That would annoy me. I need to, so yeah, my holiday resets April 1st. So for the remaining 12 days I've got, I need to book off my birthday and the Pokemon Championships, which is only like a Friday, so that doesn't really mean much. I have a feeling that WASD has been cancelled, so I don't think I'm going to need any time for WASD, because the website's gone. But then you never know what other events could appear. Hello, Mids. Don't knock over my coffee. 30 is fun until the morning off and you get the 30 gear back. Oh, I've already got the back. Oh my gosh, Midman, no! Look what she's done to my counter. I don't know, they haven't actually announced anything about WASD. They've just, the website's gone down and that's it. They haven't announced that it's not happening anymore. It's really weird. Yeah, we got Midna here. Oh, and we only have 4 of us to separate our oh. Yeah, I work with 2 other people and we can't have the same days off. And my boss has actually booked the week of the Pokemon Championships off, and I had to tell him, I was like, I really need the Friday off. And he was like, oh no, it's fine, I just booked it because I had to book it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I need to go. I need to go to the Pokemon thing. And he's like, yeah, we'll just trade, which is nice. I think I'd prefer my holiday to reset in January. I would much prefer that. I hate the April to April calendar. Like, ugh. You've booked next week off to go to the Hull Fair. That sounds nice. I want to go to a fair. I haven't got anything fun planned up apart from EGX. I have got EGX and MCM, but that's only just one day booked off. I booked off the Friday and then I'm going on the Saturday as well. But it's not like a big booking loads of time off sort of adventure. That is very nice. 5 days off to get 9. I'm also a bit sad I haven't got Christmas off this year. I mean, obviously I've got, like, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but, like, I normally book the days around that. But, I've done that for the last 2 years. And my boss said that he wanted Christmas off this year, and I was like, that's fine. And then I was like, oh no, I can't do my Christmas Eve stream. I love doing my Christmas Eve stream. It's your first Christmas off in nearly 4 years. Oh yeah, you deserve it. I've had my time with having Christmases off. I mean, to be fair, it's, you know, I have got Christmas Day and I have got Boxing Day off, so I can't really complain. And then obviously New Year's Day as well. Where are all my pumpkaboos at? See, I wish I had Christmas Eve off. I used to work Christmas Day as well. I used to work in the hotel business, and I'd have to work Christmas Day, and that was rough. But everyone, all of the guests were really nice, and they ended up, like, tipping you loads because they felt bad for you because you were working, and so that was, like, a positive. And it was, like, so quiet because there was only ever a few guests that really you could just do whatever you wanted. Like, it wasn't, like, a rush around sort of day in the hotel. Like, you could just, like, I was a receptionist, so you could just, like, just chill, which was nice. But it was still Christmas Day, so I had to get up at, like, 4 in the morning to go to work, which was rough. Yeah, nah, you should really take it in turns for Christmas. I got that down the club where I used to work, used to have 30 to 40 people in, and they always done a collection. Yeah, it's really nice, like, that they do look after you if you did work Christmas. But I don't have to work Christmas now. So I'm just going to have to make the most of my 2 days instead of, like, the 10 days I normally book off. But I was talking to my partner about it, and he was just like, well, to be fair, you get, like, really bored after a while. And to be fair, I do. And then I find it, like, it's such a, like, first world problem, but I find it really hard getting back to work after having, like, so much time off. I'm just like, oh, man, a few days ago I was sitting at home watching movies and eating junk food, and I'm in an office. Boo-hoo. So maybe not having such a long time off won't give me, like, the blues. We work until normal time on Christmas Eve and back in 9 till 6 on the 27th usually. I remember once Christmas night they brought me a Christmas dinner to say thank you for opening. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, 2 weeks off would be nice. Yeah, I think normally, like, the days that I book and then you've got the weekends, it normally, like, ended up that I had, like, 10 to 12 days off, which was really nice. But yeah, I get too into the life of nothing. I love watching just movies and playing video games and eating lots of food, and then when I have to go back to reality, it really does, like, absolutely hit me. I can't do it. No worries, Frosty. Going back to reality is just slap in my face. I can't do it. I know I'm probably going to take the week off, go to Wales for my birthday, and when I come back, because my birthday is quite close to Christmas, I'd have to be back in work for like a week or a week and a half. And then it'd be Christmas, and like my whole December's just going to be like out of whack. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to focus. So, fun fact about hunting on this game. So, someone asked me if I wanted to do some Dynamax adventures, and I was like, oh, would that ruin the training? So I asked on Threads, and I had Pokemon Cast reply back to me, and they were like, oh, there is no chaining in this game. Which means all of the research that I was looking at was completely wrong, so thanks to that website for lying to me. So I'm actually not sure what the odds are now for me finding a shiny. Because the way that the website was laid out was saying that, like, I had, like, a 1 in 400 chance or something. And I don't think that's the case anymore. You don't want to come back from Wales. Oh, back from Wales, I was going to say. Yeah, I really miss Wales. It's really bad. I've lived in England now for 6 years. And since living here, I think I've only visited Wales like 3 times, which is really, really bad. Then obviously COVID happened, so obviously I couldn't visit for a while. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I do, it's greediness. But since COVID happened, the train prices to go to Wales has been like astronomical, and I haven't actually been able to afford it. But I think things have finally calmed down a little bit that I can afford to go there now. But it was like one time I was looking for both me and my partner to go from Norwich to Swansea and back. It was £500. It was £500+. I remember my because I haven't got a car, I don't drive, but my mum can, and I remember my parents came to visit me, and they were like, why do you never come visit? And I was like, see, it's lucky for you, you've got a car. And I pulled it up, and that one time that I pulled up an example, the trains was £700, and I was like, see, this is why I can't come and visit. It's not 5 changes. Norwich to London, then the underground, and then London to Swansea. It's just 2 trains and 1 underground. It really isn't even, like, crazy. It's cool. I can't say that word. Number of defeats that increase odds. You can check. Yeah, I've already got that. I've got, like, loads of defeats there. But then this other website said, and then also if you get a chain of 40+, it, like, halves your odds again. And that bit was false. So I think it's if you've defeated over 500, that's the maximum odds, which I've done. I think I've, like, defeated, like, 1,000 of these Pumpkaboos, like, overall since playing. But, yeah, £500 for 2 trains and an underground, and it was literally Liverpool Street to Paddington, so it was, like, a few stops, and it was that expensive. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a 6-hour travel. It does take 6 hours. It's, like, 2 hours... Yeah, 2 hours to get to London. Then you have about an hour. It's not an hour underground, but it gives you like an hour switch over time to go through the underground to get to Paddington. And then it's 3 hours from London to Swansea. So it is a long travel, but yeah, you're talking £500. Like, that's enough to, like, go abroad on a plane, you know. Probably even have a hotel, you know. It was ridiculous. But it has calmed down now. It's more affordable. It's not going to bankrupt me to visit home. So I'm really looking forward to it, because apparently Swansea has changed so much since I was last there. They even have like a huge, like, music. It's not a theatre. What is it? Like it's not even a stadium. Like, just a venue, a music venue, and that they didn't have that when I was there. I've just looked from where I live, and it's £46. Oh, see? That's nice. £46. I can deal with that. I mean, let me have a quick look on here. See, I use the train line. Maybe that one isn't the most cheapest. So I'll do it from, like, let's say, for example, I was going to go next Friday. So, yeah, cookies, whatever. So, Norwich, Swansea, return, and let's say we're going next Friday, and I want to come back on the Monday. And we even have a rail card as well. We have the 2 together rail cards, which is meant to take money off. 2 together rail card, get the cheapest tickets. Oh, jeez. It's £300. The cheapest I can get it is £245. It hasn't gotten better. It hasn't gotten better at all. Oh, thank you so much for following, Were Puppy. Hello. Oh, it's been a while since you've seen a shiny hand. Oh, I'm glad I can be your first one. Hello. Do it on an off-peak return. See, I'm not very good at trains. I don't even know what that means. It's £114 one way and then £126 the other way. Off peak return. Oh, there's two different ones. No, it's still awful. So the original off-peak return is £242, and then the other off-peak return, I don't know what the difference is, that's £364. The anytime return is £555, and then the other anytime return is £840. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's ridiculous. It's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. It shouldn't be like that just for me to travel home in the UK. Swansea? Literally just Wales. I want to go from Norwich to Swansea and it's that much on a train. It's just wrong. It shouldn't be like that. If you've got 500 defeats, you're just looking for brilliant aura, a golden glow for the increased odds of the shiny. It would. It's literally cheaper to get a flight abroad. It's so wrong. It shouldn't be like that. Coach. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I could stomach it. If it's 6 hours on a train, that's going to be like a 2-day journey on a coach. Oh, could not. Could not. You can get return flights to Japan for £800. See, the trains here are just ridiculous. Can't make it make sense. If I wanted to go to Swansea, I need to go from Northampton to Birmingham, then Birmingham to Newport, and then Newport to Swansea. Wow. Hitchhike. I feel like I have to at this point. I should just walk it. I could live stream my walking adventure from Norwich to Swansea. Honestly, it would be cheaper for us just to hire a car. I mean, I've got no interest in driving because I think I'd be a danger. But my partner can drive. And I have been tempted to just be like, should we just hire a car? But then I'd feel bad because it is a 6-hour journey and it's meant to be his holiday as well. And I'm just going to be like, off you go, drive for 5 hours. A canal, but that would be nice. That'd probably be cheaper as well. Hiring a car would be cheaper. We could probably take our cat with us then. Just stick her in the back of the car for a 6-hour snooze. It's honestly feeling that way now though. Yeah, my mum said that the drive isn't too bad. But I'd feel bad because, like, I mean, my partner can drive, but he hasn't got a car. So to get him to drive for the first time in years, I'd be like, right, we're going on a 6-hour road trip. Off you go. Like, I think that would be really mean. Yeah, I think you visited Swansea as well. Because I remember you posting on Facebook and I was literally, like, in work, just down the road from where you were. And I was just like, oh, you're literally just down the road and I'm stuck at work. But it was before we knew each other. Like, we knew each other, but I don't think we really met. And now I see you all the time. Yeah, I think honestly driving's probably going to be the way. Because, yeah, the prices are just... I mean, to be fair though, I was looking for next weekend, which is very short notice. If I was to look... Let me just have a quick... Let me go somewhere safe. I don't want to be, like, bombarded by, like, EVs. So, okay, let me change the dates. And I'll do the dates for the day I originally said that I wanted to go, which was around my birthday. So, let's say I want to go... on the 9th of December, and I'll stay for 5 days, so then we'll go home on the 30th. It's not 5 days because it's a whole day travel, but say we'll go home on the Friday. So arrive on the Monday, leave on the Friday. So now that's a couple of months in advance. What are the prices like? Better! Oh my god, they're better. Not that much. A bit better. Just going earlier to see if there was a cheaper, because the return is cheap the out isn't... Oh! Guys! I got it down. Work. Got it down to £135. And that's for 2 people return. So it's £66.60 to go there and £66.60 on the way back, which is £33.30 each. And that isn't too bad. That's more doable. So yeah, you have to look a couple of months in advance, clearly. Don't look next weekend. But a couple of months, that's not too bad. That's £33 each. But that is, I will say, that is also with a rail card, because we do have a together rail card, so that knocks like 20% off or whatever. But that's not too bad. So maybe I will go for my birthday. But the problem with those days is that, so my brother's birthday is 2 days before mine, so I'd actually miss my brother's birthday by a day. So yeah. But that's not too bad. I think I can cope with that. You'll be lurking for a bit. Okay, Howie. I remember my mate's stag do we had to go to Ruthin before Liverpool. Ended up top of a snowy mountain. Oh, wow. Damn. So, according to Howie, I just need to be finding Pumpkaboos with, like, auras. You don't have an aura. Pokedex. And I know I've battled a lot of Pumpkaboos. Yeah, I've battled 872 Pumpkaboos. And I think Howie said 500. Yeah, if you've got 500 defeats, you're just looking for a brilliant aura, a golden glow that increases odds of the shiny. So I'm assuming with that then, I don't need to battle loads. I just need to run around until I find a glowing Pumpkaboo. But can any Pumpkaboo be shiny? Or is it just the ones with the glowing aura? See, Sword and Shield, guys. I don't know, this is different. It's different to Scarlet and Violet. I've never hunted like this before. Any can be shot. Oh, I'll just keep fighting all of them then. I'll just keep doing that. But the brilliant aura increases it slightly more then, is it? Yeah, I do a lot of shiny hunting. That's basically what my Twitch channel is. I mean, sometimes I do cute little indie games and things, but the majority of the thing I do is shiny hunt. And I do a lot of shiny hunting on Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. And I was like, oh, I really need to try different shiny hunting methods, because I do so much shiny hunting and I almost feel like a bit of a fraud if I haven't done every single method. So I've done the Masuda method, and I got a shiny Sprigatito, and I used to do, I mean, my original shiny Pumpkaboo on my team was Masuda as well. I've done Scarlet and Violet sandwich hunting, I've done Let's Go shiny hunting, I've shiny hunted on X and Y, and I was like, I haven't really shiny hunted in the wild of Sword and Shield, and I haven't done reset encounters. So currently, I am doing a reset for shiny Arceus on BDSP, so that's one thing. And then I wanted to do one on Sword and Shield, and that's why I don't know what I'm doing. No, they don't appear in the overworld. They only started doing that in, well, they did it in Let's Go, and then they skipped this generation, and then they started doing it again in Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. So you still have to encounter them on this. Which is a bit fun, I think. I think I like that. Because I've never encountered a wild shiny and then not realise it's a shiny until it appears. Which is sort of what I'm hoping for with this. I want to walk into a Pokemon and then it goes... Psh. Oh, I did do the Dynamax shiny hunting for Mewtwo, and I got a shiny Mewtwo, and that was quite nice because you didn't know it was shiny until it appeared, which was, I liked that. That was cool. But I haven't done it when it's not Dynamax Adventures. Speaking of, I know I'm talking so much, I'm so sorry, but speaking of Dynamax Adventures, I'm gonna make my Monday streams Dynamax Adventure streams. So if anyone misses doing Dynamax Adventures, Mondays, I'll be doing that Monday. I'll be doing them on Monday now because I even got my partner to agree to do it with me as well. Which is fun because I haven't played Sword and Shield with him in so long. I googled and it says the only game where they appear in the overworld as shiny was Let's Go. They do in Scarlet and Violet, and they do in Arceus as well. But yeah, they don't do it in this one. Yeah, Arceus was nice because they always made the little shiny sound. And then Scarlet and Violet is nice as well, but if you don't know what the shiny looks like or is subtle, it doesn't make a sound. So that's a bit of a pain. I do like Scarlet and Violet. But Pumpkaboo isn't in Scarlet and Violet, so I'm on Sword and Shield. You're right, mate. Oh, she's so sleepy. You can't really... She's got a little baby. You got a baby. She's such a good girl. I know as well, it actually took years. Hello, Nathan. Have you been here the whole time and I've just missed you? I'm sorry if you've said something and I missed you. How are you, Nathan? Oh, Sam, that's so cute. I love black cats. They're my favourite. Oh, welcome in, Nathan. I always feel really bad with keeping up with chat because I feel like I miss chat all the time because I'm concentrating on the game and I look and suddenly loads of chats happen. So if I ever miss one of your messages, I am so sorry. Just keep prodding me and eventually I'll realise what's going on. But yeah, black cats are my favourite. I mean, I love all cats, but like, black cats. We rescued Midna. She is our little rescue child. I should really write an article, actually, about how I rescued her. Because it's not like in the standard method, like people go to a shelter and rescue a cat. Like, no, I literally like took her off a guy. I just like, I'm having her. Oh, an Oriental. Yes, I love those ones. There's a cat cafe where I live, and they have I was gonna say Shinx, and that's a Pokemon. Sphinx? Shink? They're naked cats, the bald cats. They have two bald cats. And they feel amazing. I love them. They're just like peach fuzzy. Oh, it's just amazing. I keep calling them Shinx. Why would you waste a stream hunting so useless? Hi Ben, how are you? A Sphinx. Shinx is my favourite cat. How are you, Ben? Are you taking part in Pokemon Go Community Day today for the greatest Pokemon ever, Swaddle, during October? Don't get me started on how upset I am about that. It's October. It should have been a ghost Pokemon. It should have been Pumpkaboo. I could have done 2 Pumpkaboo hunts today and that would have been amazing. Swaddle. It is the season. It's the season for spooky Pokemon. Oh, are you sleeping, Meds? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a sweetheart. I'm not really fully taking part. I'm going to have the game open and probably have my ++ catch and stuff, but I'm not going out of my way. I'm not going out of my way for this one. I'm so upset it's not a Pumpkaboo community day. You're recovering from man flu anyway, so I'm glad it's useless this time. Oh, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. That's not good. There's a lot of illnesses going around at the moment as well. Did I show you this, Ben? More Pumpkaboo. More Pumpkaboo in my life. I hope there's a ghost Pokemon community day. I will blame Matt. I will blame Matt. That's so Matt of him. I like Lavani, but I'm not going to put much effort into it. Nah. I don't think many people are putting much effort into this one, honestly. Yeah, I think so as well. We're putting way too much effort. There's just so many amazing ghost-type Pokemon. And we get this. Honestly, I just wanted to revert all the raid move changes because it keeps breaking. I tried to do... So I've taken, like... I haven't been playing Pokemon Go as avidly at the moment because we've had, like, torrential rain. And I have to be honest, I am quite a seasonal player when it comes to Pokemon Go. As soon as the weather gets naff, I'm not playing. I haven't got time to be running around in the cold and the rain to catch Pokemon when I could just do it all cozy inside like I am today. So I haven't been playing as much. And we went to a cafe last night. And there was a Phalanx raid, not a raid, the Max Dynamax raids, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun, I'll do that with Sai. We got absolutely destroyed, because we haven't played in so long and haven't leveled up our Dynamax Pokemon. They were just useless. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm done. I am done. I was not happy. I did manage to make a little community with campfires, so at least I'm doing legendary raids more now. Oh, that's so sweet. I like some of your Welsh Pokemon nicknames. Oh, thank you. Yes, Seren's my middle name, so that was a bit, like, silly of me to call one of my Pokemon, like, I named it after me. But, to be fair, I was going for, when I was playing Sword and Shield, I was going for, like, a space theme, so all of my Pokemon were named after space stuff. Ego problem. Ego problem, rude. But I started running out of names, and I was like, well, Seren means star in Welsh, so I'll just name my Mimikyu after myself. But good luck on the Pumpkaboo. Any specific size you would like? I would love the giant one, but I know it's probably not going to happen. So honestly, any shiny Pumpkaboo will make me happy. But hello, intrigued feline. I can't speak. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the good luck. Hello, Izzy. You thought my middle name was Cherubi. Imagine. I would change it, but I actually really like my middle name. But yeah, I feel really bad because I stopped naming Pokemon after this game. I never used to name my Pokemon. And then I did in Sun and Moon, even though I hated the game. But I quite liked it. I quite liked the idea of naming Pokemon, so I did the same on this one. And then I just stopped after this game. I just completely stopped. I plan to breed my Pumpkaboo when I get to it. That way I can decide the size. Eventually we'll need all 4 sizes anyway, twice. That is very true. I mean, I'm really bad. I never evolve Pumpkaboo. I've never evolved Pumpkaboo because Gorgeist is my baby. And I'm not actually sure... How do I check what size I've got? I think that's like a regular size. Have you battled? Yeah, I have. I've battled Pumpkaboo over 800 times. But yeah, I don't know what size you are. Oh, look at that. It's almost his birthday. 2019. But yeah, I don't know what size he is. And then I've got another one in X and Y, which I've moved over to home. I need to check the size of that, but I have a feeling they're probably both the exact same size. Legend ZA will be good because Pumpkaboo will be in the game. So there you go. There you go, Ben. It's an automatic winner because it's Kalos and Pumpkaboo will be in it. I really miss X and Y. I've been really tempted to go back to a DS Pokemon game. So you know how like obviously Twitter's rubbish now and everyone uses different social medias. I've been using Threads a lot recently because it links with Instagram, and because my Instagram's filled with Pokemon stuff. I mainly post about Pokemon on Threads. So I did a poll on Threads, and I was like, so Sun and Moon is the most mixed reaction Pokemon game in my opinion. Like, you either love Sun and Moon or you hate Sun and Moon. I've never really met anyone who's indifferent on Sun and Moon. So I did a poll. I was like, do you like Sun and Moon? And like 90% of people said yes. I was like, what? I thought everyone hated this game. And then everyone in the comments was like, I don't know why people hate it. It's a really good Pokemon game. And I'm like, maybe I should play it again. Sun and Moon was disappointing. I didn't like Sun and Moon. It's probably one of the only Pokemon games I've played and then it didn't complete. But maybe I should go back to it. See, that's where it's mixed, because half of the people said that they don't like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon is better. And then other people were like, Ultra Sun and Moon ruined some of the plots of the original Sun and Moon. So even the Ultra Sun and Moon is mixed as well. Welcome back, Frosty. Hello. Can I have a Pumpkaboo with an aura, please? I would really appreciate that. No worries, Frosty. Oh, you've got an aura. Oh, never mind. It's awful getting I can never say half of the Pokemon names. Getting Magearna was not fun, and I was playing Ultra. I know I would just hate myself if I play the game. Oh, bye, Mids. You're gonna go sleep down there. My coffee's gone cold. I need to finish it. Do I have Pokemon Sword or Shield? I have Shield, and Sai has Sword. So I technically have both. But yeah, I have Shield. And I picked Shield because of the Ghost Gym, because obviously, you know, ghosts. But in terms of Zacian and Zamazenta, I think Zacian is cooler because he reminds me of the Dark Souls boss. And I really dig that. I would say Sai, but he still hasn't caught Zacian. So I can't say him, but I had to trade with Howie to complete my decks. I know, I told him that I want to start doing Dynamax Adventures on stream, and he was like, oh, that sounds great. And I was like, well, first you need to complete your Pokedex. So I think he said he's going to start doing some Pokemon streams as well to complete the Pokedex. So they'll get there. All he needs to do is finish the story to get Zacian. That's all he has to do. He just needs to get Zacian, and then I'll just trade him all the other Pokemon because I've got them all. So he just needs to go out of his way and get Zacian, and then I can do the rest for him. So I'm going to try and get him to do that tonight. I'll be like, hey, do you want to play some Pokemon? I can't put Zacian in Shield from Go without it being in my Pokedex first. Oh! This is making me want to start Sword and Shield again. I lost all my save data. I actually really love Sword and Shield. It was so controversial when it was coming out. And I just love it. And welcome back again, Frosty. Dynamax Adventures was elite. And I'm really annoyed with myself. Because when Dynamax Adventures came in, I didn't realise that you could only catch the legendaries once. So there are a few legendaries that I caught that I can't now shiny hunt, which really hurts my heart. Because I didn't realise that was a thing. So yes, some I can't shiny hunt now. And I feel like such a plonker. I wish I could just go back in time to like 2019, 2020 when I was really playing this and be like, Amber, stop! Don't catch the legendaries! Shield had the back end of things because it didn't have all the Pokemon or because it was the first 3D mainstream game. Yeah, people were upset about the Pokedex because it didn't, you couldn't get all the Pokemon. Which is fair, but like people were like really mean. I'm kind of annoyed that people can catch the Shine Lock Pokemon and Go when it has never been available in the main game. No, Howie, no, not BDSP. I'm suffering enough with the Arceus hunt on BDSP. I can't even remember what Pokemon I can't shiny hunt. Yeah, I can't shiny hunt any of these. I hate myself. Sorry, I don't know why. Oh, that was one of my other... Oh, yeah, because I moved my shiny Mewtwo down there. So that's my shiny Mewtwo. Did that on stream. But yeah, I can't shiny hunt any of these Pokemon, which really upsets me. Oh, God, I'm so annoyed with myself. But there's still a lot I can shiny hunt, and that's the main thing. I just can't... I can't do Dialga. I don't want to do it in BDSP, Howie. You don't get it. I don't like BDSP. The main problem with BDSP is actually that it was too faithful to Diamond and Pearl and didn't add the stuff for Platinum. I have heard a lot of people say that. Yeah, the more I played, the more the art style didn't bother me, but the more I sort of remembered how much I probably didn't actually like Diamond and Pearl. So as I was getting older, I was like, Diamond and Pearl is one of the best games. Like, I really like Diamond and Pearl. And then playing the remake with all the backtracking, and I was just like, this is not fun. I guess I don't actually like Diamond and Pearl after all. And I've never played Platinum, so I really need to do that. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh, were they? See, I hate Terror Raids and Scarlet and Violet. I only want to get shinies in a way that I like it, and I don't like Terror Raids. I do like Dynamax Adventures though. I think the next one I'm going to try and get, I think I'm going to try and get shiny Giratina. I would very much like a shiny Giratina. That would be cool. Because it's a pretty Pokemon when it's not shiny and a pretty Pokemon when it is shiny. Yeah, I really I know I say it all the time, especially because I'm hunting Pumpkaboo, but I really wish Pumpkaboo was in Scarlet and Violet. Like, you can't change my mind on that. See, I have heard that Ultra Wormholes was fun, and that's another reason why I'm like, maybe I should give Sun and Moon a go. But every time I say that on stream, everyone's like, no! What are you doing? Don't play that game! So yeah. I do have Sun and Moon. Sorry, I'm looking at that because that's all my Pokemon games, but I realise my Heart Gold is like blocking all of my Pokemon games, so I can't see. Yeah, I'm really gutted the legendaries were shiny locked. I even like, when it announced that the legendaries were going to be in it, I think one of my most liked tweets on that reply was like, please don't shiny lock them, but they still shiny locked them. I genuinely can't remember if I did a shiny hunt on Sun and Moon, and I think I did. I think I shiny hunted Mimikyu. I'll have to have I might have to go back, even though I didn't like it. To be fair, Sun and Moon didn't start off well with me because it was the introduction of Poplio, and that just ruined the experience for me straight away, honestly. Sometimes I hate working and wanting to chill as well. I hunted them in Ultra Sun and Auras, more out of ease due to efficiency. I didn't shiny hunt in Auras, I don't think. I might have to go back to that as well. Yeah, the no sound is really, like, sad. I feel like a lot of the shinies that I tend to hunt have to be quite noticeable on there, otherwise I just can't concentrate long enough. The Eevee hunt I did on Scarlet and Violet was fun because it was so obvious, it was nice. The Turtwig hunt, on the other hand, was a nightmare because it was so subtle. If you pick Rowlet, Sun and Moon, then your rival will haunt you for the whole game with his Poplio. Fun fact, I picked Litten for that one reason. I was like, I do not want to see Poplio. So I did. I picked Litten on my playthrough because I just didn't want to see that seal. My hatred for Poplio, like, picked every decision of my gameplay on Sun and Moon. Thank you, Frosty. Poplio is such a terrible starter. He's a terrible Pokemon. I hate Poplio. You should have been here when the Poplio Community Day was happening on Pokemon Go. I was furious. It's been an ongoing joke of me hating Poplio for so long, hasn't it, Ben? That's over a decade's worth of hating Poplio. When did Sun and Moon come out? It must have been a decade by now, right? But yeah, I hope ZA is good. I mean, Legends Arceus was, like, amazing to me. It's my favourite all-time Pokemon game. And ZA will have Pumpkaboo. Oh, it hasn't been a decade yet. Oh, I can't wait for my 10 years of hating Poplio stream to come up. Poplio's not cuter than Pumpkaboo. Who even are you? Why are you so wrong all the time? How can you look at this beautiful child and think that Poplio is cuter? You're surprised you still got it after all this time. It's not a proper Cherubi stream if Ben isn't here bullying me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Poplio is actually one of my wife's favourite Pokemon because of the Primarina final. To be fair, Primarina is quite cute. And the way you put that does sound really sweet. I do appreciate that. The reason why Poplio became such a huge joke and like an ongoing thing for me for so long, it's because it's a clown and I just don't like clowns. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not scared of clowns. I always have to say this, I'm not scared of clowns. I just don't like the concept of a clown. I don't vibe with it. It gives me the ick. Don't like it. And then you've got a seal, and I really love seals. Seals are very cute. Love a good seal. And they put a clown nose on it, and I can't vibe with it. So it's been like an ongoing joke since the reveal, because I thought Litten was adorable, Rowlet was adorable, and then there was a clown, and I just wasn't happy with it. So yeah, it's been that joke has been going on for a really long time. It's like a joke that I can't break now. So even in reality, like, you know, I took part in the Poplio Community Day and I got excited when I got shiny Poplios. But I hate Poplio. Same. I wish Litten stays in all fours. Well, the evolutions. I mean, Incineroar's a cool Pokemon. I've gotten really into wrestling in the last few weeks, so now I sort of vibe with Incineroar a little bit more because I'm like, oh my god, it's a wrestling cat. That is so funny. But I still sort of wish that Litten just stayed down. You know, same with Sprigatito. Just stay down. Definitely a heel. Oh my god, yes. He's not a baby face. Rowlet is my favourite. Yes, there was Doink the Clown. Honestly, so that Vince McMahon documentary came out on Netflix. And I'd never really watched wrestling. Obviously, Vince McMahon's a horrible person. Like, I'm not going to get into that. But watching the storylines that happened and things like that, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell is this show? And why did I not watch this when I was growing up? Aww, rest in peace, Doink. I didn't realise. Nearly all of the wrestlers are dead. This so sucks. But yeah, watching all the storylines of wrestling, it's like, this is the best soap opera I've ever seen in my life. And now I'm a really big fan of wrestling. So, WWE... I added way too many numbers then. WWE is coming to... oh, I can't actually use you. It's coming to the UK, and I'm really excited because I want to go. I like both Decidueyes. I think my favourite Decidueye is the one from Arceus because of the ghost typing, because ghost type Pokemon are my favourite. But I like both Decidueyes, honestly. I mean, Rowlet is my favourite because it's Rowlet. It is. This is my WWE story arc. But yeah, I've been. Who's my favourite wrestler? See, this is like, I like probably like the stereotypical ones. So obviously I've been watching a lot of the Attitude Era. And it's such a stereotypical answer. I'm not gonna lie, I really love The Undertaker. I just like The Undertaker. I think it was really cool. Like his opening music when he comes out. Oh my god, I was getting so hyped watching it. And I do like Brett. I'm a Brett fan. I do like Brett. Undertaker's a very acceptable choice. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, 100%. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I'm talking about wrestling. The company, Vince McMahon, do not agree with it at all. But there is a lot of wrestlers that I really like. I do like The Undertaker. I was watching... Oh, see... so Kane... Oh my god. I was watching a few fights of Kane. And he's got... I couldn't stop laughing. Because obviously Paul Bearer comes on with him. And I was watching, I was like, who's this guy? And so I was like, oh, it's his manager. And he went, and I was like, oh, okay, what's his name? And he went, Paul Bearer. And when it clicked in my head, his name was Paul Bearer, I was like crying, laughing. So what? So watching videos with Paul Bearer and Kane is just some of like the funniest things. Like every time I see Paul Bearer, I like laugh so much. It's so funny. But I really do like Kane as well. I did watch the Kane versus Undertaker fights as well. I was like, oh man, this is amazing. So good. Oh, I need to actually change my Pokemon and I keep forgetting because I'm talking about wrestling. Was he actually? Oh my god, is he? I didn't realise he was a licensed funeral director. Oh my god, I'm crying. I don't know, just the whole Paul Bearer thing is literally so funny to me. Like, I wish it was recording when Sai turned to me and he was like, yeah, his name is Paul Bearer. And the click in my face, and I was like, no way! It's so funny. It's so funny. I'll never get over it. But yeah, I did really like watching the cane fights literally just for Paul Bearer. Honestly, I haven't seen any of the new wrestling. I've literally only been watching like Attitude Era and stuff like that. But we have started playing some of the Nintendo 64 games. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just heal my Pokemon. Also, I'm aware that my counter is probably really like skewed because I keep forgetting to add numbers on. William Moody. Some of the people's wrestling names are so funny. I wish I could remember some of the ones that would make me like laugh. Like whenever they'd come on, I'm like, there's no way that they chose that as a name. I was playing the is it NWO? New World Order. Yeah, I was playing that game. Mike Awesome. Yeah, I was playing some of the WCW versus NWO wrestling games. And they were okay, but that was only because a lot of the WWE people moved over there, so a lot of the people were like on those games anyway, and I was like, oh, I know these guys because, you know, they moved over. But those games are actually quite fun. I did enjoy those. I still remember my very first time playing a wrestling game, and it was oh Ben, it was around Paul's house when we used to play the Nintendo 64 games, and I got introduced to Disco Inferno, and and that was the only character I would play because I didn't know who anyone was, and I was just obsessed with this one wrestler who kept dancing disco dances. So when we started playing wrestling games here, I was just like, we need to get the game with Disco Inferno in it. I probably should play some of the newer wrestling games. I've never have played any of them. But yeah, I'm in my wrestling era now, guys. I finally finished my coffee, it was freezing. But it was quite nice because it was a latte with a lot of caramel in it. So honestly, it just ended up taking like an iced coffee in the end. Don't worry, I'm not going to buy any wrestling games on Switch. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I really want to go to a wrestling match in real life now. I have a lot of respect for it now. I never got it when I was younger. I think I grew up in the wrong era and I didn't understand wrestling. But now that I'm older and I've been watching it, I'm just like, this stuff is really cool. I just really dig it now. But yeah, I haven't got a clue about any of the recent stuff. I'm gonna have to catch up. Let me just check Discord 1 second. See if Sai's okay. It never used to me, Howie, and then it clicked. It clicked, like Monster Hunter. I never used to like Monster Hunter, and then one day it just clicked, and I love it now. And that's the same for wrestling. I really need some Pumpkaboos that are glowing. need, like... I need some, like, glowing pumpkaboos. Sometimes they do, like, small little wrestling shows, like, where I live, but, like, I don't know where they are. I spent ages looking the other day to find some, and that's when I realised that WWE was coming, and I was like, ooh! Not to Norwich, but, like, I think it was, like, Birmingham or Manchester. I'm already up to 800. Oh, 900 now, I think. Pumpkaboo wise, but I'm just not getting any of the glowy ones. It's just showing Newcastle on the 15th. Oh, look at that. Guess I'm gonna have to find a way up to Newcastle. Yeah, I've battled 911. Oh, Paige is the one that film is on, isn't it? Fighting with My Family. I didn't realise she was from Norwich. I haven't seen that film though, so I don't know if it's good. It's a very cool shiny actually, Ben. I'll have to watch the film. Yeah, I saw it was on one of the streaming platforms I was watching. I was like, oh, I'm in a wrestling mood. But then we ended up watching like a horror film instead. So, you know, it's October. You know, gotta watch all the Saws. It's just how it is. What's See No Evil? I don't know that film. Is it new? Oh, it's because it's an awful film. Great. Oh god, don't watch it! Wait, really? But Kane's in it! Is Kane trying to be an actor? No! I am! I'm still on my shiny Pumpkaboo grind. Oh, see, I feel like I need to watch now because I need to see Kane in a horror film. Like, you've just sold it to me. You've sold the film to me. You haven't put me off. Kane's in it. Oh dear. See, I never got it until I watched wrestling, and then I was like, oh, I 100% get why they all become movie actors now. I 100% get it. True. I haven't seen any John Cena or Batista fights, but the only thing I have seen is when, like, John Cena, like, became a rapper for some reason during, like, some of his, like, WWE career. I'm like, why are you rapping? What's going on? That was a weird time. The Rock is just himself. Like, I was watching some Rock fights and I was just like, oh my god, you're just The Rock, like, in everything you do. Like, that's just you. Oh, definitely. I mean... Come on, Pumpkaboo. No, don't run into me. Oh No, to be fair, I don't think I mind what gender my Pumpkaboo is. I just want it to shine. I just want it to be purple. Oh, tequila. Thank you for the shiny look. I hope I do find it. It was so my goal to find a shiny Pumpkaboo before Halloween. So fingers crossed. But I'm not finding any with the glowy spots. They're all just floating around normally. Like, I need them to have aura. Batista knows we're not to talk. Oh dear. But yeah, Cena is pretty good in comedy roles, 100%, yeah. Hello again, Mercy. You haven't missed much, I haven't found the shiny yet, and we're still talking about wrestling. Well, not so much the wrestling side, more like wrestlers who are now actors, you know. Right, I really need some aura Pumpkaboos. But none of them have auras. Oh, Midna's so cute. She's all cuddled up in a blanket. The Rock. No, you don't have an aura. I really need some auras. No! Oh my god, this dog is chasing me. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Fast and Furious. Man, I just completely forgot about it. Yeah, I saw that. He looks tiny now, doesn't he? I mean, not tiny, but like he looks so much smaller than he was because I'm so used to Batista just being, you know, big. Yeah, he looks so different when I last saw him. Wait, was Triple H in Blade? I watched all the Blades quite recently, but that was before my wrestling kick, so I probably wouldn't have even known. That's quite funny. Oh, Blade Trinity, that one. They're everywhere, the wrestlers. Every movie, they're in there somewhere. You can't escape the wrestlers in movies. To be fair, when I watched it, Sai probably pointed out as well. They were like, hey, that's Triple H. And I would have been like, oh, cool. I still haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Because I really loved Guardians of the Galaxy and I don't want it to end. You know what I mean? So I still haven't watched it. Everyone says it's really good, but like I've heard it's sad, and I don't want to cry. I'm not in the mood to cry. Oh, did it end on a good? Oh, see, I've been putting it off for ages. I didn't see it in the cinema. It's been on Disney Plus for God knows how long, and every now and then, Si's like, "Should we put it on?" And I'm like, "No." But I loved Guardians. I really did love Guardians. Especially the first one. That was my favourite. That's like my comfort movie. But yeah, I haven't seen 3. Honestly, I'm really behind on Marvel stuff as well. I still haven't seen the new Deadpool, but it's gonna be on Disney Plus soon, and then I can watch it. I really wanted to go to the cinema and see it, and we just ran out of time, and I haven't seen it. I've only heard good things about that. I watched a few episodes of the Agatha Harkness show, and like, I don't know, it didn't really like gel with me. So I haven't seen that. Only the first 2 episodes. I think like another 2 is out now, and I just haven't watched it. I think I just got fed up of like superhero stuff. I did. I watched WandaVision and Multitude. I was actually complaining about this on last stream because you have to watch so many things to get what's going on. And that annoys me. Like, I really loved WandaVision, so I wanted to give the Agatha show a chance. And then I watched Doctor Strange because, you know, it had Scarlet Witch in it and she was my favourite. But I don't know. It's just taken a while to, like, gain on me, the Agatha series. I do really like Scarlet Witch though. But yeah, I've just been so out of the loop with like Marvel stuff. I just got bored of it. Like, I'm just over it. and to be fair, the only reason why, not just because of Scarlet Witch, but I watched it because obviously the director did Evil Dead. So I'm like, I have to watch it now. Yeah, Sam Raimi. I love Evil Dead, so I was like, I have to watch it. And I love the horror aspect of whatever the film's called, Multitude of Madness or whatever. I like the horror aspects. That was like my favourite part of the film. Why are none of these Pumpkaboos glowing? I swear, what is wrong with them? Like, I need them to be like glowing for me. Spider-Man is good. I do like Spider-Man. Especially Miles Morales, my most beloved Spider-Man. Can't wait for the next film. I've only ever seen the second one once in the cinema, and I don't think it's come to any streaming platforms, has it? Because I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen it again. Like, I've seen the original Spider-Verse so many times, and then the second Spider-Verse, like, I've just seen once in the cinema, absolutely loved it, and then it hasn't come to any streaming platform to watch it again. So, unless it has and I've just completely missed it, but I don't think I've seen it on any platforms. I'd watch that tonight if I could find it on a platform. God, I love that film. It's not even a Halloween film. Why are none of these Pumpkaboos glowing? None of them are glowing. None of them. Where was the postman? Oh, you're glowing though, aren't you, Yamper? Cheers for that. I'm waiting for a Arceus Sitting Cutie to arrive. Let me check its tracking. I bet they haven't even sent it. track order. Oh my god, please just let me track the order. Oh, it needs to verify. No, whatever. I just don't know where my... No! What happens if it's just shiny and it's not Pumpkaboo? I'd be upset. It's not. I actually don't know what shiny Amper looks like. There's also no way I've defeated more than 500 Yampers. You're a big Pumpkaboo. Yeah, so because I use my my little Pumpkaboo here as sort of like my mascot for finding a shiny Pumpkaboo, because I'm also trying to get a shiny Arceus. I did order an Arceus Sitting Cutie, and I'm just like waiting for it to arrive. But it wasn't from the Pokemon Center because they don't have it on the Pokemon Center, so I had to buy it from someone else. And it hasn't arrived. It was due to arrive yesterday, that's why I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Although the postman did come late last week. So, I don't know. Postman came really late yesterday. Oh, it annoyed me so much. I was waiting for a big parcel to come, and we had to pop out, and I was like, oh, you know, the postman still hasn't come. It's definitely due to come today because I got the email. Hopefully they deliver it to a neighbour and don't leave it outside. We came home and this huge box was just left in plain sight outside our front door. I couldn't believe it. I was so angry. Anyone could have walked off with it. Like, who just leaves a parcel by the front door without dropping off? And I know the neighbours were in, because as I left, I said, I'm expecting a parcel. If they knock, can you just take it and we'll be back soon? And they were like, yeah. And they didn't. They just left it by the front door. That's Royal Mail for you. You're not glowing. Shiny Pumpkaboo does like me because I've already got 2 shiny Pumpkaboos. I'll tell you what shiny Pumpkaboo doesn't like me. It's Pokemon Go shiny Pumpkaboo. I still haven't got one. Oh, see, I was talking about DPT last week. They're the only one that's good for me. Yodel are the worst. Or Every, whatever they're called now. They're terrible. DPT is always really, really good with me. Yeah, it was only last stream where I was saying that, like, the Every driver just threw all of our parcels over a wall a couple of weeks ago because they couldn't be bothered to just walk around and deliver it. So we had, like, neighbours come. It wasn't fair, it was like a workplace, but we had, like, our workplace's neighbours come in and be like, hey, all of these just landed in our garden. And we're like, oh, that's Every for you. But DPT was really, really good with me. Very mean. Very mean. And now obviously Royal Mail are annoying me because, like, you don't just... They didn't even try to hide it. They didn't, like, put it in a bin or behind the bin or something. It was literally just, like, on the doormat of the door. And, like, you know, we live on a busy road. Anyone literally could have just walked past and grabbed it because it wasn't heavy, it was light. If I get a shiny Pumpkaboo and Pokemon Go, I'll probably transfer... Of course you would. What day did you say I'm going to Comic-Con? I'm going to Comic-Con on the Friday and the Saturday. Friday and Saturday. 2 days. Oh, well, I'll definitely see you one of the days then. Yeah, I wanted to go all 3 days, but the trains were ridiculous on the Sunday, so just said Friday and Saturday. I'm not really sure what to expect as well, because I've never been to MCM before. Only ever EGX, so... But Little Nightmares 3 is going to be at EGX, so I get to play that again. Woo! Love Little Nightmares. Who did I just run into? Hello. Meow. I would like that. I want to try and bring some, like, cards, because I want to do some, like, pack opening battles or something. That'd be cool. And now, all the Pumpkaboos have completely disappeared, and none of them are glowing. Love that. I think Sky is going, I'm just not sure what day. I didn't even see Yamper then. Mermaids? Yeah, she's just having a bath. As you do. No, the Meowth almost caught me. Are you glowing? No. Why are none of them glowing for me? I feel cursed. I feel cursed. No, Mimikyu. I think it's time for me to heal my Pokemon again. Let's go do that. Man, 11:30. That's gone really quick. Oh gosh, I'm clicking on all the wrong stuff. Nearly lunchtime. What's everyone having for food? I'm not sure what to have today. I haven't had breakfast today, which is naughty. But I don't know what to treat myself for food today. No, he's not glowing. Ooh, a Mackie D's. I just don't know what to have. I think I want to be good. I have some rice or something. Or a soup. It is soup season now. Oh, that sounds lovely. I love tomato and basil soup. That sounds really nice, actually. Now I'm craving that. My main comfort food at the moment is back to sweet potato. Sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato. But I've had like so much sweet potato recently. I'm like, I need to take a break. I need to take a break from sweet potato. So I need to have something else today that isn't sweet potato. Which is hard. But yeah, soup sounds really good. I might have a soup. With some bread. I picked up this pumpkin soup, because I love pumpkin soup, but the reviews were really bad, and I was like, oh, it's pumpkin soup, how bad can it be? It was really not nice. I was so disappointed, because it was really watery. I quite like a thick pumpkin soup, but yeah, this was like really watery, and I don't like watery soups. I like them thick. Pumpkaboo soup. Pumpkin soup is lovely. I do really love it. I just hate making it. I love the end result, but I hate how much effort it takes to make it. You have to like carve out a pumpkin. And I'm actually not that big on carving out pumpkins. I don't like all the guts. Ugh. I just don't like the way it feels. It's all stringy. When I used to live at home, I'd always get my dad to do it, and then I can make the soup. But I was like, I don't want to gut the pumpkin because it's gross. I've only done it twice since living here because I just really don't like it. I'm just like there with like all these bin bags, like pulling it all out, and I'm like, but the soup tastes so good after it. But it doesn't last that long. So it's all that effort for like the soup, and then it's gone in a few minutes, you know? It's the worst. So I always want to try and find a good pumpkin soup that you can buy from the store, but it's just never as good as homemade. Never is. It's always too watery. My mum always makes really good pumpkin soup as well. But yeah, I know soup isn't for everyone. I just love soup with bread. Chicken and mushroom soup. There's just so many soups. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's weird. I love mushrooms, but I didn't like mushroom soup. And obviously I love potatoes, but I didn't like potato soup. It's weird. Soup, soup, soup. It's also a nice word. Probably why I'm saying it so much. I think since... So we've done 91 encounters of Pumpkaboo this stream. And I think only 2 of them were glowing. What's up with that? That just doesn't seem right to me. Sorry. I feel like this hunt is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite like a quick and easy one, and like the more I'm doing, the more I'm like, oh, I really just misunderstood this. Yeah, I thought it was about 1 in 450. I was like, yeah, 1 in 400, that's easy. It's just not as quick as I was hoping. I mean, as long as they do it by Halloween, that'd be cool. I want it to be my special little Halloween pumpkin. I might have to start taking some breaks on the Arceus hunt to make sure I finish my Pumpkaboo hunt. Your Pumpkaboo is my Zigzagoon. But to be fair, I already do have 2 shiny Pumpkaboos. I just want another. Your Zigzagoon hunt though was so silly. It was so silly. I wish I could remember how long it took me to do the Masuda method for Pumpkaboo. I don't think either of them took that long. I think both of them were really quick. Yeah, I think my Masuda on X and Y was relative. I think it was like at least under 200 eggs. Because that's what got me into shiny hunting. Because I was like, oh, well, that was easy. And then I did it again on this. And I think this one was about like 300-ish eggs. And it was still relatively quick. And I was like, oh. So I don't know why I complain about Masuda all the time when I do get good luck. Because then I got my shiny Sprigatito and 7 eggs. Or 6, I can't remember what it was. It was 6 or 7. But I just want to try the encounter method. I just want to be able to run into it and be like, wow, it's shiny. Like, I want that feeling in my life. They know it's the Pokemon that you want the most. And who did I run into? I didn't even see anyone. I haven't really done that many Masudas. I know Sai did quite a few. He used to stream his Masuda methods, and he's done quite a few. I remember him doing a far-fetched one. Or Surfetched, or whatever it's called. And he skipped past the shiny, because he didn't notice it. And he got a shiny on really early on, and he kept doing it. He was like, this is taking forever. And I was like, let me have a look. I bet you've missed it. And he had. He got it ages ago. He was so lucky he didn't accidentally get rid of it. I got that dongle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I still remember the path that we used to take to Masuda as well. I really actually need to get on with some Masuda hunts on Scarlet and Violet. Because I still need to get 2 more Sprigatititos, 3 Fuecocos, and 3 Quaxleys. Ugh. What a drag. I've got them all laid out ready to do as well. I just need to actually hatch the eggs. I think it's the hatch and the eggs that's like annoying because you just have to be in that camp area. True, that's actually quite good really. I should secretly shiny hunt while I'm at work. Oh, you're glowing. Let's have a look. No. Yes, it's completely fine. We can do it. And I've decided that Mondays are probably going to be some Dynamax Adventure streams if you're up for it, Nathan. I think even Sai's going to join in as well. I did. Perfect. So yeah, if everything goes to plan, we should be doing some on Monday. As long as I have a good Monday. I was not feeling very well last Monday, so I skipped stream. I felt really bad. Hyped it all up. I was like, yeah, my new streaming days are going to be Mondays. And then, like, the first Monday, I'm like, nah. This ain't it. I do not feel well. But I should have quite a relaxing weekend this weekend. So it's not like I'm doing anything strenuous. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I had a headache for like the last couple of hours of work. And I was drinking water, so I was looking at, ooh, it's glowing. No. And I was drinking loads of water and I couldn't get rid of the headache, and I didn't have any painkillers at work, so I couldn't take any. And by the time I got home, I was just like, I need to lay down. And I think we just watched a movie. Can't remember what movie we watched now. So yeah, hopefully this Monday is better. And then we can play some Dynamax Adventures. Dynamax Adventures is so good. I'll have to pick a Pokemon for us to do. But yeah, I think even Sai's going to join in with us as well for some Dynamax, which means I should be able to use the computer because he'll be joining in, so he'll probably be on the TV and I can be here streaming, which means I don't have to use the rubbish little laptop. So that'll be a plus. It'll be like a normal stream, but like on a Monday, which is nice. I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully that'll go as well. And I am excited to return back to Dynamax Adventures, because the Mewtwo hunt went really well, so... The Mewtwo hunt really did not take that long. It took 3 streams, and like half the time sometimes I'm just like talking and not doing something. And if each stream was like, it took under 6 hours. Which I know sounds silly. But I mean, this Pumpkaboo hunt is already coming up to 4 hours. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I just don't know what legendary to hunt. I know I definitely want to do Giratina. But I want us to be able to hunt a Pokemon that we can all get. Like, I don't want us to be doing Dynamax Adventures for a Pokemon that, like, one of us can't get a shiny for, because that'll be really sad. Can you not? What, did you already catch all of them or shiny hunt all of them? No, that's fair. Yeah. I didn't realise that you could shiny hunt them back in the day, so I caught a bunch. And, like, I really regret it now. Because I didn't realise that once you caught them, you couldn't shiny hunt them. Which really sucks. I'm really bummed out about that. I think once I've, like, caught all the ones that I want to do, I'll have to either restart the game, which doesn't sound great. But, I mean, I really did enjoy this game, so maybe it'd be nice to restart it. I do want shiny Giratina. I'm just really hoping that Sai hasn't already caught Giratina. Otherwise he's going to be like, oh, well, this means nothing to me. But yeah, Shiny Giratina is definitely like one that I really do want. True. Just heard a Pumpkaboo spawn. I heard it. Oh, it's a little one. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. Let's see if we can get up to 225 encounters before we end the stream. Also, I started stream on time today. No one congratulated me. I feel really sad about that. Actually started on time. I was so proud of myself. Because I'm always late, but I wasn't today. And it wasn't like starting at 10. Like, I actually started at 10. Like, I'd already done the starting soon, and then actually started on... Oh, I was so chuffed with myself, guys. It's the future. I feel like a brand new person. Let's see if I can keep this up to not be late for a stream. Dog ran into me. Have you guys seen Safari Week? Which is like a week like in the earlier parts of the year where you shiny hunt in the safari zone. How awful does that sound? I think I'm gonna do it next year. Because the reason why it sucks so bad is because you're not guaranteed to catch a Pokemon in the Safari Zone, which means you could find a shiny and then it could run away. Which, doesn't that sound awful? But I feel like I need to give it a try. Imagine spending all of that time trying to find one and then it runs away. Oh my god. I feel like I need to give it a go though. It does really sound horrible. Yeah. But I don't know what game I would do it on. It would have to be a game that's got the Safari Zone. I think you can do it on BDSP, but like... What's BDSP? A lot of people do it on their on the older games. I think you can do it on Let's Go. Maybe not, actually. I don't think I've seen anyone do it on Let's Go. I just ran away from a Pumpkaboo, whatever. Oh, Pikachu, hello. Hello, Chunky. Yeah, a lot of people do it on like the older games. I think you can do it on BDSP, but it's not called the Safari Zone on that. It's called something else, but it still technically counts. It's the same sort of like aspect. Oh yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure you can do it on BDSP though. I just can't remember what it's called. I think it has the same sort of rules. The Great Marsh. You can do it in the Great Marsh. So that works. It still counts as Safari Week, even though it's not a Safari Zone, but... But that means play more BDSP. I have to make sure I finish my my Arceus hunt before then. Oh yes! Swaddle Community Day. I hope everyone taking part enjoys, even though it's Swaddle. I'm so sad my Sitting Cutie Arceus hasn't arrived. Oh, is there? Oh, Oh, we need the glowy pumpkin. Oh, well done for reaching level 90. I think he despawned. Oh, hello. No. Boo! No! Oh my gosh, it's the worst. Just give us the purple pumpkin. I might paint a pumpkin this year, because I don't really like carving them. I might paint one. I might paint a Pumpkaboo on a pumpkin, because I've got some paints. So maybe I'll paint one instead of carving it. This is only my second Pumpkaboo stream, and we've already done just over half encounters of what we've done for Arceus. I think we've done 400 resets for Arceus, we're already up to 215 for Pumpkaboo. So Pumpkaboo is a lot quicker. Oh, he disappeared. Love that. Oh. The resets on BDSP just take so long. That's the issue with that. At least this is quicker. So I should be able to do it quicker, right? Like, I should get the shiny quicker. And the odds are better. It's not 1 in 4,000. We're back now to Pumpkaboo being able to attack first, which isn't great. Pumpkaboo. Oh, thank you very much. Hydration check. Got my big bottle of water. Make sure you all keep hydrated as well. It's good for you. It's good for the soul. Oh, Pumpkaboo. No. I just feel like it's close. I feel like it's close. I'm gonna try and help Sai complete his Pokedex this weekend. I'm gonna try and encourage him to get his Zacian so he can get the shiny charm, so he can really experience finding shinies on the game as well. Because he did really like Sword and Shield as well. He hasn't played Scarlet and Violet yet, which really annoys me. Because he loved Legends Arceus so much, and he just hasn't played any new Pokemon games since then. So I'm like, well, if I get back into Sword and Shield, that's something. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We went out for coffee yesterday, and I was like, oh, I really want to do, you know, hunting with you. How about Sword and Shield on Dynamax Adventures? And he was like, yeah, right. So he has got good taste in games. But he says he thinks that he would like Scarlet and Violet. He just hasn't got the time to, like, invest in a whole new Pokemon adventure. But if we're just doing Dynamax Adventures for, like, an hour every Monday, like, that's fine. Like, he doesn't have to put extra time into that. That's just doing something for an hour, which he's okay with. That's not a whole new story and a whole new team he needs to invest in. Because it's Dynamax Adventures. So that's how I got him to agree. Which is nice. So at least we're doing something there. And it'd be good to play Pokemon again. And then he can sit next to me and he can also be doing it. And then he's got a chance to get the shinies as well. When we used to stream Sword and Shield together back during lockdown, we would have both screen showing so you can see what both people were doing. But I don't know if I'll do that this time. Fighting side by side with a friend. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably take a look at his copy of the game and see what legendaries he's caught. I'm hoping he hasn't caught Giratina, so then all three of us can hunt it. Which should be good. I would like that a lot. Pumpkaboo, they're everywhere now. Woo! They're everywhere. They want to give me a shiny, please. It's probably going to be next stream. I don't think we're going to find one now. Oh, water of life. Yeah, probably get up to 225 and then we'll call it there. Have some food, relax a bit. I think Sai is streaming tomorrow because he got given a game called Parcel Corps? Don't know how you say it. But I think he's going to be doing a stream on that and I'll be there with him, like chilling as we do. And then on Monday we'll be doing the Dynamax streams. It looks really good. I haven't had a chance to play Parcel Call yet, but it looks like my sort of game. It's like Jet Set Radio on a bike, and it just looks really good. So yeah, we'll probably be streaming that on his channel tomorrow, which I will share when it's all live, because I don't know what time he's going to go live. He's not as prepared as me. I know that I'll roughly stream at 10 AM on a Saturday and around 6 PM on a Monday. But he's just like, I'll just go live whenever. So it could be 10 in the morning, it could be 6 o'clock at night. Who knows? That's the trouble you get with him. It honestly does look really good, and it just seems funny and just really great. So I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow. Whenever that is. It just looks really good. Very well made, fun game. Ooh. Another fun little secret mode game. They're releasing so many bangers recently, honestly. Because obviously Loddle came out on Switch and they did Still Wakes the Deep and like all of these amazing games. Good on them. Right, last Pumpkaboo for the day. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be you. That's that. We do love secret mode. Secret mode are good. They're also releasing like another game later on. I don't know if it's this year or if it was announced. But it's like a cute little game where you run a cafe and there's all these like cute little creatures, and I'm really looking forward to that one as well. Is it Critter Cafe, or was that a different game that I'm thinking of? Because I think there's two games that are a bit similar, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be cute. Oh, there's another Pumpkaboo, but I can't do it to myself. If it was glowing, I would have, but it wasn't glowing. Yeah, let me heal my Pokemon, and I think it's time to say goodbye. Oh no. Say goodbye to everyone. I have played Little to the Left. I love Little to the Left. And Wobble Dogs. Wobble Dogs is another really great secret mode game. God, I played another one by them as well, and I can't remember what it was. But Loddle was very high up for me. Wobble Dogs is super cute. A Little to the Left, really good. I haven't played the new DLCs yet, though. I haven't played the new DLC. Okay, right. Let's transition over. Hello! So, we have done 225 Pumpkaboo encounters, but we still haven't got the shire. I had a feeling I've held him backwards then, but no, he is looking at you. You will have to appreciate him, because he is our god. But yeah, we didn't get the shiny. Oh no. But that means I'll probably... How many weeks are left in this year? Month? See, I've only got 3 more Saturdays of this month. Which means if I did Arceus next week and then that means I'd only have 1 more chance to do Pumpkaboo. So, I think I'm going to put a hiatus on Arceus. And we're going to do Pumpkaboo every Saturday until we get the Pumpkaboo. If we get Pumpkaboo next week, then I'll bring Arceus back. But we need to get him for Halloween. This is the priority at the moment. So, next week is Pumpkaboo Hunting. We're doing Pumpkaboo Hunting next week. Next Saturday. Monday, Dynamax Adventures. For the foreseeable future, I think. Unless, like, I really have the urge to do a different hunt on a Monday. I think Dynamax Adventures is where we're going to do on Mondays. So, for the next month, it's literally just Sword and Shield. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wowsy. So, yeah. It is! I am! I'm wearing an umbrella t-shirt because it's October! It's Halloween! I'm wearing Resident Evil. Because, yeah, it's that time of the year. So, I was going to wear my Beetlejuice shirt, but I want to save it for when I go see Beetlejuice. And I was hoping we were going to see it today, but Sai's foot is still not great, so we can't walk to the cinema. So we're not seeing Beetlejuice today. Boo. But hopefully next Saturday, and then I'll wear my Beetlejuice shirt. I do like Resident Evil. I've sped run on Stream's Village before, and that was really fun. I do like that. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you all have some lovely food, relax. Just have a good weekend overall. I really do hope that his foot recovers for EGX as well. We're really nervous. It's less than 3 weeks away and he still walks very slowly. So fingers crossed it heals in time. But yeah, I hope you all have a very good weekend. Good luck if you're taking part in Swaddle Community Day. I'll just do a shout out for Sai. If you wanted to see us play some games tomorrow over on his channel, he's over there that you can send a follow to. Otherwise, I'll just post it on all my usual socials like Twitter. And if not, hopefully I'll see you on Monday for some Dynamax Adventures. And if not, same time next week, 10 AM with some Pumpkaboo Hunting. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you all very soon. Take care, guys. Bye!